Night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We take a look at the Suns. They hold the first-place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, San Antonio, 2 games back.
And seeing where the Suns are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the 2. And for Phoenix, at the guard spots, we'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. Cole is out there with Durant, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. Well, Richard, you played for 8 different teams, so early on, what's it like adapting to a new club? New players, new chemistry, new everything.
Well, 8, man, that is a lot. But look, at the end of the day, the one thing that you learn is that it's just the basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have.
Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the San Antonio Spurs.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
Just looking at the box score, you wouldn't think that they did enough to pull it out, but all the intangibles is where they won this ball game.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Beal. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
He's perfect from the line this time. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal with it. Jones covering. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Jones against Beal. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's the floater. A nice shot by Booker.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jones finds Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. From 11 feet away, that shot is off. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Booker outside. Passes it to Bull. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. Good defense by Wembanyama. Beal against Jones. Here's Wembanyama. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And the first one drops. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
He hits both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Beal finds Booker. Back to Beal. In the corner, Bull with it. Fires the three. Branham pulls it in. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
I'm just going to say this. Johnson has some bounce. When this man gets off the ground, he gets off the ground with ease.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Booker the pass to Beal. A floater missed inside.
Oh, he just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's Durant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Johnson. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Beal against Wembanyama. To the inside. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Booker.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Johnson. Nurkic against Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beal against Jones. Outside, Beal. Kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Johnson with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Jones with it. He's picked up by KD. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Suns shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Booker outside. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Lee's checked in for Bull. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You look at San Antonio, they're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Spurs trail by 4. Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The drive by Booker. And that one, good. And so it's San Antonio with it. Jones with it. Wembanyama, a screen on Beal. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Johnson's got 5 now.
When I tell you that Keldon Johnson has a beautiful three-point shot, when he's feeling it, ooh, man, it's automatic.
Jones against Beal. On the wing, Lee fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Jones finds Wembanyama. Johnson with it. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to KD. Booker with it. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jones against Beal. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 7.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Booker. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Here's Nurkic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Zach Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And the second free throw, good. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
The shot by KD, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Collins passes to Branham. To the middle, here's Lee. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. Spurs trail by 6. A nice shot by Sohan.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Booker kicks to Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Beal's got 7.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
San Antonio calls timeout. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for San Antonio. Devontae Graham comes in for Jones. So it's San Antonio now. 7-point differential. Outside Collins. Back to Graham. Johnson in the corner. Fires for three. And the rebound by Nurkic.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Inside. Stolen by Bullock. Here's Graham, and Graham throws it down hard.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Phoenix leading by 5. Passes it to Booker. To the paint. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Graham will bring it up for the Spurs. Outside Collins. Five on the clock. Johnson outside, takes the three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Elbow shot is on the way. They get it back.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Good D by Johnson.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's Sohan, covered by Lee. A nice shot by Sohan.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Gordon, still without a basket. Nurkic finds Booker. Lays it up off the glass.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Spurs trail by 7. And here is Graham. Pass to Sohan. Good, nice job down low. Sohan's got 6. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Phoenix making some changes. Medu, he's checked in for Nurkic. Eubanks comes in for Kevin Durant. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker. Phoenix leading by 5. Outside Beal. They set the pick. Here's the teardrop. Collins grabs the miss. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Graham kicks to Collins. Here's Wesley. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Gordon, the pass to Beal. Here's Eubanks. He's guarded by Collins. Second chance effort. Eubanks, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Suns shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. Beal taking his time here. In the corner, it's Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
San Antonio trailing here. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Metu, Lee out there with Drew Eubanks. And there's Gordon, and it's Beal in at the one. Now here's Beal. A 20-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Eubanks, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
First one falls for him. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great marker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
And the Suns making a change here. Bowles checked in. And both free throws good for Beal. Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Gordon. A beautiful reverse layup. Gordon's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
That's about the only way he can score from there. Perfect use of the reverse in the face of some tough defense.
The Spurs have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Collins looking around. Three-pointer, Graham. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Gordon. Second shot opportunity. They get the rebound. Here's Eubanks. He kicks it to Bowles. Launches a 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bowles' understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Here's Wesley. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Wesley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Bowles. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now, here's Bullock. T right on him. And here's Collins from outside. Rebound by the Suns. Bulls got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beal, the pass to Gordon. Back to Beal. That's a 2 from Lee. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Collins. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Over in the corner, Lee. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. Ball dishes to Gordon. Shoots over Graham. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Bowles. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And at 7-2, Bowles has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Wesley up top. He's covered by Beal. And it's Wesley missing. Suns leading by 11. Outside Gordon. Over in the corner, Lee. No good from outside. San Antonio's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And that one drops for him. Wembanyama has got 9 points.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Phoenix calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Lee. And it's Booker in for Gordon. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Booker looking around. Here's KD. Here's Eubanks. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Phoenix with the ball. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And some changes here for the Spurs. Zach Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Durant against Johnson. And that one's good. Durant. KD's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Branham, the pass to Jones. Out to the wing. Johnson outside. Collins, a screen on Durant. Johnson, that's for 2. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Beal against Jones. There's the pass to Bull. Outside, Beal. Booker with it. He's picked up by Collins for 3. No good from Durant.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Beal. Kicks it out to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 11. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
And the Spurs with possession. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Well, Phoenix shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to KD. Puts up a deep 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson can't hit. The Suns shooting just 39% in the second quarter. And Booker kicks to Durant. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Spurs trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Collins, a screen on Bull. Pass to Collins. Johnson against Booker. The 3. Branham can't get it to go. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's a lot of power in Johnson's game, especially when moving downhill.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
That's good from Johnson.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
Medu, he's checked in for the Suns. Okogie comes in for Beal. And Johnson drops them both. Suns leading by 11. Here's Okogie. Outside Durant. From past the arc. Durant nails the long-range three.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker outside. Pass to Medu. Over Johnson. Medu can't hit.
Normally he drains that.
Spurs trail by 14. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Kevin Durant is second.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Here's Sohan.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end. Boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Johnson against KD. And that one is good. Durant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
On the basket by Jones.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Phoenix leading by 14. 1:39 left in the first half of the game. Okogie, the pass to Medu. Booker outside. And the pass to Bol. Shot clock at 6. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Branham. The tray. And the three ball is good.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
1:07 left here in the second. Booker outside. From 15 feet away, at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's Johnson. That shot missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Booker. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Jones, the pass to Branham. Here's Sohan. Bol covering, and it goes down 2 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now Booker, 14 points for him. With some arc. That shot no good. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Phoenix looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Can he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the San Antonio Spurs.
What's that old joke? I mean, these guys couldn't hit the water if they fell out of a boat. It applies here. They've been ice cold, Shaq.
Kenny, I seen your yacht. It's not a boat. It's a yacht.
Thank you, Shaq. But, keep that on the low.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Spurs trail by 13. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Here's Jones after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Wembanyama outside. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first free throw is good.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Beal, the pass to Bull. San Antonio with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Nurkic with the steal. Booker against Jones. Shot, high post. Branham pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Down low. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jones with the screen on Bull. Here's Sohan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14. And Nurkic has it in the corner. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 12. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. At one point, they led by 16. Nurkic kicks the ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout. Looking at the numbers for Nurkic, he had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 13 points per, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Here's Branham, defended by Booker. Rejected by Booker. High post, KD. Johnson's there. Here's Bull. Rebound, San Antonio.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Inside, here's Branham. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Branham's got 5 points so far.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Dishes to Booker. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound, San Antonio. Sohan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Passes to Branham. Here's Wembanyama. That shot misses. Great D that time from Nurkic. Booker fires from way outside. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Offensive rebound. Beal. Another shot. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
And many players shy away from that mid-range shot these days, but Nurkic isn't one of them. He feels good about that shot, and they're fine with him taking it.
Here's Branham. 5 points in the game. Wembanyama, right side. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. Misses the 3.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
In the corner, Bull with it. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Bull's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
San Antonio calls timeout. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Suns 5th.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
On the wing, Johnson, guarded by KD. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Beal finds Durant. Tries again. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones with it. Now guarded by Booker. And Johnson with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Beal gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 14. Outside, Jones. Here's Branham, defended by Booker. Here's Wembanyama. Great D that time from Nurkic.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Lee's checked in for Bull. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins is checked in. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Now here's Beal. Keldon Johnson unable to get his last shot to go. And Beal kicks to KD. They get it again. They shoot again. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Here's Jones. Pass to Branham. Here's Sohan. Puts it up from 12. He can't hit that time. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Booker. There's the drive. Branham pulls it in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now Lee, after Keldon Johnson missed from long range. Beal from long range. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Now here's Jones. The pass to Branham. Sinks the three-pointer. Branham's got 8 points.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Booker outside. There's Lee with the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Collins up top. Nails the 16-footer. Collins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Booker. 14 points for him. Off target from three-point range. Here's Branham, defended by Booker. Unloads from 13. Branham can't get it to go. The three. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 18. Here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Gordon subbed in for Devin Booker. And so Jones nails both of them. Suns leading by 16. Beal with it. He's got 20. Gordon the pass to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Jones looking for an opening. And here's Johnson outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded by Bullock. The wide open look for Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
A shot by Johnson, no good. The Suns shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Lee finds Eubanks. Beal with it. Jones covering. Beyond the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson for 3. And it's Johnson again missing. Suns leading by 15. Lee outside. At the top of the key, Eubanks kicks it to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. That one good for 2. Durant's got 14 points.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Spurs trail by 17. Outside, Jones. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Here's Lee. And the layup's good off the glass. Lee's got 5 points in the quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Jones against Beal. Outside, Jones. Collins wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Beal against Jones. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Beal. There's Lee with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Lee's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Booker out there with Gordon. Then there's Bull. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Lee in at the small forward position. Wembanyama outside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Lee outside. Passes it to Bull. Graham against Gordon. Clock at 6. Shoots over Graham, and it's Gordon missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Wesley the pass to Graham. And a miss there on the triple. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Eubanks. He kicks it to Gordon. With the floater. Bullock with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
One shot.
Spurs trail by 17. And here is Graham. Collins, a screen on Gordon. Three-pointer, Graham. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What a tricky play by Booker, using the pump fake to draw the defender and win the foul.
The first one falls.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Bring him against Gordon. Shoots from the high post. Good. He hits the jump shot. Phoenix leading by 17. The pass to Booker. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Wesley against Gordon. And it's Bullock missing. The Suns shooting about 42% so far. Out left to the wing. Here's Bull. And again, it's the Suns missing. Spurs trail by 17. To the inside. Here's Graham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Gordon. Knocks it loose. Bull finds Booker. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. What a terrific move that was.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Right side, Collins. Rebound by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Booker. Bull, the pass to Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Pass to Bull. Wembanyama outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
First free throw is good.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Nurkic checked in for the Suns. The Spurs also with the sub. Sohan's checked in. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. Passes to Bull. Over Collins. Bull can't hit. Spurs trail by 18. Pass to Sohan. The offensive rebound. Back to Bullock. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Collins. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Nurkic. Over in the corner, Lee. Nurkic in the post, working on Collins. Collins with some nice D. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now, here's Bullock. He's guarded closer. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
No good on the free throw. Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Gordon, and Beal subbed in for Booker. The Spurs also changing it up. Branham's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Devontae Graham. Good on the second free throw. Suns leading by 17. Now Beal. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Johnson's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Spurs on defense. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Johnson. Really left alone that time. And the Suns lead by 19.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Johnson outside. Now the pass to Sohan. And Benyama trying to free himself up.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Bull wide open. He shoots, and it's off from three-point range. Johnson in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. They double-team Beal. And a wide-open look for Lee. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 17. Branham, the pass to Jones. Shoots over Beal. And the basket by Jones. Now here's Durant. Beal with it. Bull, a screen on Jones. Beal dishes to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
To the paint, here's Branham. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here is Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Branham's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jones finds Johnson. No good on the 3.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Beal from long range. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Branham. Second chance shot. Wembanyama, no good. Suns leading by 15. Here's Bull. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
And he can't get the first one.
And like his father, Manute, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside,
He's just been a slasher tonight, always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, "We're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun." It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Nurkic against Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
And Booker kicks to Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
Free throw drops for KD. Durant nails both of them.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Kicks it to Bol. Durant against Jones. Can't connect from short range. Spurs trail by 16. Here's Wembanyama. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Wembanyama has got 14 points now in the second half. And here's Booker. Pass to KD. He's off on that one. Excellent D there by Johnson.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Phoenix leading by 12. Here's Booker. The pass to Bol. From deep. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bol's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Wembanyama passes to Johnson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now here's Booker. Booker draws the double. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson with it. He's picked up by KD. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Johnson. Well, Phoenix shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Booker outside. Outside for Beal. Pass to Bol. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 2, and that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
1:46 left to play here in the fourth. Johnson with a screen on Beal. Jones the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
.136 left in the game. Booker outside. Pass to Bull. Now Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Here's Bull. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Branham. Jones, no luck. Booker outside. Pass to KD. To the left wing. Here's Bull. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 12.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Suns.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Bull.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Now Beal. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Brad. Every defensive wrinkle they could think of, they threw at you tonight, the doubles, the traps, but I know that's nothing new for you.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and it's only going to get tougher. But I'm confident in myself and my game, so the more the merrier.
Maybe they'll quintuple team you next time. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Devin Booker.